Well, it was a dramatic session at the National Assembly. After days of debate and constitutional uncertainty, France's government has been toppled by the opposition. It was the first time this has happened since 1962. 331 lawmakers out of 577 voted in favour of the no-confidence motion in a stinging defeat for the government and a public rebuke of the Prime Minister. Michael Barnier becomes the shortest-serving Prime Minister in modern French history. One leading member of his party said it was a sad day for France.
I was and am proud to build rather than to destroy, and to have listened during this time to those who have told me this in good faith for the good of the country. Dear lawmakers, I cannot accept that institutional destabilisation could be the goal that would unite a majority of members of parliament here, at a moment when our country is going through a deep moral, economic, financial and civic crisis.
But for the opposition, they have succeeded in bringing down the government, but only after rival parties from across the political spectrum came together. Marine Le Pen, the parliamentary leader of the far-right National Rally, the biggest single party in the National Assembly, was criticised by ministers for allying herself to the far left's motion, but she defended her decision during the debates that preceded the vote.
Today, the no-confidence motion appears for us to be a necessity to put an end to the chaos, to protect the French people from a dangerous, unfair and punitive budget, which, moreover, worsens the deficit. Institutional realities force us to join our voices with those of the extreme left. It is not with joy in our heart that we do this, as the ideas of the extreme left and the left dragged to the extreme are so devastating for the unity, security and prosperity of the country.
The move by parliamentarians plunges France into further uncertainty. The budget for 2025 has still not been formally passed into law, although the Constitution allows special measures that would avert a US-style government shutdown. And now that the administration has been toppled, the European Union's second biggest economy is in territory it has not had to navigate for more than 60 years. All eyes will now be on Emmanuel Macron. The French president appoints the Prime Minister, and the French leader is due to address the public in a prime-time address on Thursday. Barnier is likely to remain in a caretaker capacity until Macron names a new Prime Minister. Ross Cullen, CGTN, Paris.